Let's head to Tuscora County now, where parts of a popular park are underwater at this hour. It's happening at Tuscora Park, that's in New Philadelphia. The footage that you're about to see, there it is, was taken just hours ago. That's normally a much smaller pond, and you can see it's overflowing, covering walkways and rising over the banks. And there is more rain on the way, which brings us to Chief Meteorologist Betsy Kling. The question is, obviously this is ever changing. You're tracking every single moment of it. What's happening right now?
Yeah. Well, we just had a flash flood warning issued for Tuscora and for Carroll counties. That as more rain is moving into the area. We are still keeping you weather ready through the rest of the evening. 4 to 9 p.m. is our window of greatest potential for severe weather, with that heavy rain being our primary mode of severe weather. But we also have a wind, hail, and possibly a tornado threat that exists and lingers into the evening. Make sure you have multiple ways to get weather warnings. Our app is a great way to do that. The WKYC News app will keep you updated with those notifications. The flood watch continues for areas south, but Tuscarawas and Carroll counties, as well as the surrounding counties to the south, has been upgraded to a flash flood warning. That means we have quickly rising water because we are already waterlogged, and now we're adding more rain to the mix. You can see where this light to moderate rain is coming down now. There is much more to come, though, through the rest of the evening. There are some showers and storms that are out to the west, so heads up for our friends in Sandusky, down through Norwalk and Plymouth. We have this new round of rain showers that will be coming in. That goes for the rest of the folks in Shelby and Ontario and Mansfield and Belleville, all throughout Richland County. This flood watch, as mentioned, goes through the evening here, but you can see on this 24-hour estimated rainfall just how much rain has fallen. And we have some areas that are indicating 2 to 3 inches of rain fell last night and this morning, and now we are going to add more rain to that. And those rain threats, of course, will continue on areas that are already experiencing that flooding. Meanwhile, those storms farther to the west are lining up. These are very robust storms. They don't necessarily have tons and tons of lightning, but there was some pea-sized hail reported in Seneca County, which is west of Huron County. And then you can see how those storms kind of arc back into the Lima area. All of that will continue to move to the east, and it's riding along a boundary with very cool air up over Sandusky. Meanwhile, it's warmer air that's farther to the south. And here in northeast Ohio, you can see 40s near the lakeshore, 60s down south, and that adds fuel to the fire. National Design hour-by-hour forecast through the evening. This western batch of storms will begin moving through many of our lakeshore counties with very heavy rain. We're not expecting severe weather necessarily, but in areas where it has been warmer, that's where the juice lies. And you can see those storms are going to come a little bit later. So we'll see this kind of evolving with time here. No slam dunks, nothing guaranteed, but as of right now, the ingredients are here that we will continue to have the threat for severe weather in northern Ohio through the rest of the evening. By 11 p.m. midnight, it's out of here and things are getting much better. So the damaging wind, large hail threat are kind of secondary to the flooding threat, and then tertiary, way behind all of that, we may have a spin-up tornado too. All of this is happening ahead of some pretty big weather changes that are on the horizon. Jessica has more on that.
Yeah, thanks, Betsy. Things are going to look a lot different for us once we get past all of those storms this evening. All of this part of this larger system, a good cold front, and you can see the colder air and even some snow back towards Wisconsin and areas of eastern Iowa. Temperatures drop drastically on the other side of this system. 44 back towards Chicago, more 40s back towards Minneapolis. So we're going to have colder air moving in for the rest of the week, and we're going to go right back to some below average conditions that are really going to continue through about the weekend at this point. So we're going to run this through with that National Design hour-by-hour forecast, picking it up at midnight. Our high temperatures, official high temperatures at least for Wednesday, will likely happen around midnight. Those temperatures continue to fall. We'll still see a chance for a couple of brief showers through the overnight, although that severe threat will be over with. Heading into tomorrow morning, temperatures drop back into the 40s, and we're going to hover in the 40s for most of the day. We'll still keep the chance for some showers around at times tomorrow, but we're not going to have that potential for some additional flooding or severe weather. It's just going to be a colder rain with temperatures hovering in the 40s for most of the day. Those temperatures are going to be dropping Wednesday night heading into Thursday, and as temperatures drop, we'll actually get some snowflakes to mix in Wednesday night heading into Thursday morning. So we're going to see some flakes flying to start the day on Thursday, and then a return to a rain-snow mix through the afternoon. So things are going to feel very different compared to how it feels, especially for some of our southern counties this afternoon. The rest of that Union Home Mortgage 7-day outlook, those 40s take over and stick around for the rest of the week. Still a chance for a few rain snow showers out there on Friday. Weekend is looking mostly dry right now. As of models this afternoon, guys, we are going to very reluctantly add in at least the chance to see a couple showers on Monday. Still a few days away, still a forecast we're going to watch very closely.
Yeah, a lot of people will be watching that one. Okay, thanks, Jessica.